Welcome back to our conversation with 7th District Congresswoman Ayanna Pressley. And Congresswoman, just the other day, Boston Mayor Marty Walsh announced the city has permitted 30,000 new units of housing, including 6,000 so-called income-restricted units, affordable. And he called it a, quote, significant milestone on the path to reaching the goal he set for 11 years from now of 69,000 new units in the city. Do you share the mayor's enthusiasm for the progress that's been made?
I share his concern. You know, it is not hyperbole to say that we are in the midst of a housing crisis. Again, serving on the Financial Services Committee under the leadership of Chairwoman Waters, housing is in this committee, and so this was actually the very first full committee hearing that we had in this new Democratic majority Congress, was specifically on how to end homelessness, and that legislation was scored at $13 billion. And guess what else is an equivalent cost of that? One military aircraft carrier. So ultimately, there is a crisis. It does have to do with our creating more housing stock, but that doesn't get at the crux of the problem. We need rent relief. 60% of people in the Massachusetts 7th are renters. I support Senator Harris's legislation that if you make less than $100,000 a year or paying more than 30% of your income for rent, that you get a tax break. I support Senator Warren's legislation, the Housing Opportunity and Economic Mobility Act, which I think will help to reverse a lot of the hurt caused by discriminatory policies such as redlining, which impacted African Americans, specifically ability to build generational wealth. We know from the Federal Reserve report that the median wealth for a black family in Boston is $8 and for a white family is $247,000. And that's not because people are not working hard. That is because people are behind generationally because of discriminatory policies. And finally, I just add, we cannot look at housing in a silo. We have the second highest cost of childcare in the country, and we also have a student loan debt crisis. We have some 355,000 borrowers alone in Massachusetts, and nationally we have a crisis of $1.4 trillion.
Well, in the midst of all that, there are two quasi-governmental entities, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, that were created in part to make sure that housing finance was available to a wide cross-section of Americans. Right now, they hold half of the mortgages in the country. Just recently, the Trump administration agreed to let them hold on to more of the profits they make as a step toward financial independence for them. People may remember at the time of the crash in 2008, insolvency for these two agencies was a big part of the picture. Now, Chairwoman Waters, Maxine Waters, says she thinks this is bad news for low-income and minority borrowers. Do you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, and I think that, you know, this is a national crisis, and it's one that we need to address locally, regionally, nationally. Everything needs to be on the table. Housing is fundamental, not only to social and economic mobility, but it is also a critical determinant of health. When I see what is happening under the Secretary of HUD, under Ben Carson, it is clear to me that it is a pervasive thought throughout this administration that simply because you can't afford more does not mean that you deserve, simply because you can't afford more means that you don't deserve better, that poverty is a character flaw. And we have seen that time and time again. And this is one of the ways that they're decimating communities and separating families is through their housing policies. They rolled out a policy to eliminate mixed status families in public housing. And so it just, again, the cruelty is the point time and time again. So we have to lead on the local level.
It's a complicated issue,
yes,
more than we have time to get into now. But if our viewers want to learn more about these housing issues or other issues you're involved with, where should they go?
You can go to www.ayannapressley.com, and again, we are in a crisis. The National Low-Income Housing Coalition recently released data that in Massachusetts, the average person would have to work 84 hours a week to afford one fair market rent apartment in the city of Boston. Wow. So it is a crisis.
Congresswoman, thanks for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Great to see you. Come back again soon.
Okay.
7th District Congresswoman Ayanna Pressley.